Aidan.
Now all over the country.
All right, you're very welcome outside. Look at that. Isn't that absolutely fantastic? Let's go again. Let's see. Oh, incredible stuff. It's all about the Kings of Concrete. Can we call it a festival? We can. It's coming up this weekend in Dublin City, and it'll feature everyone from breakdancers to street artists to parkourers, and of course skateboarders. Where would we be without the skateboarders? Look at this. This is great stuff. Claire Gallagher and Richard Rock are with us to tell us more about what's going on over the 2 days. Who's hosting it?
The event's being held by Micromedia, and it's in conjunction with Dublin City Council, who've been fantastically supportive of putting on an event of this kind. It's the biggest in the country so far, Aidan, and it's running for 2 days. It's completely free. It's open for all the family. All are welcome, all ages, and there's plenty for everybody to do it, and it's a great event.
And are all the participants confirmed? Can anyone join in at this late stage?
No, anybody can come on down on the day. There's plenty for people to get involved in, and as I say, for all ages. We've plenty for the children. We've got workshops going all day, break dancing, skate tricks, street art classes and hip-hop classes.
And just while we're on street art, these guys have been here since 6 o'clock this morning, and I mean, they've been working really hard. Tell us a little bit about street art now.
Well, we're really about promoting street art as a creative form. So on the day, we have, on the 2 days, we have about 40 street artists coming down. They're going to be transforming the space into a riot of colour. It's going to be really interesting. There's a really great energy around them, and it'll be all different types of street art, from stenciling, as the guys are doing here, to freestyle street art. It's going to be really, really good.
Fantastic. Does some of them fear that they'll lose sort of the rebel status by coming into the family?
Possibly, but everybody's really happy to get on board, and they're really supportive, and it's just about supporting it and getting everybody down, and to understand that there's this great urban culture out there that maybe is a bit misunderstood, and we just want everybody to come down on the day and have a really great time.
Look at that, that's fantastic. Richard Rock is with us as well. How did you get involved, Richard?
Well, I got involved, myself and Jeff and Dave, through Micromedia like 20 years ago. We were skating out the front of the house trying to jump over blocks and having fun. We weren't that great, but we always had a love of the sport. So, I mean, these guys are fantastic, and it's amazing in the culture that we have now with, a lot of hassle about kids hanging around and not doing anything.
Yeah.
The outlet that they have, and especially with the amount of skate parks that are on board now with Dublin City Council, there's about 21 of them in the country.
Is it that many? 21 around the country?
21 in the country. I mean, I used to live up around Bushy Park, and there's a skate park up there now, which is unbelievable. They got guys over from the States to design it, and I mean, it's an absolutely brilliant thing for the kids to get out and do. And it's not just kids, there's a lot of people come down. Like last year, there was breakdancing. You could see all the moms and the dads all trying to bust their moves. You know what I mean? But the kids are mortified. But still, it's a great bit of fun. And but these guys are gas, and the parkour guys. I mean, the energy they have.
Parkour, because this is a really exciting art as well.
Originated over in France. It's like a free running. It's just basically anything that
everything around you, isn't it?
Everything around you. Your surroundings. And these guys, I don't know how they do it. They're just super fit. And I mean, it's brilliant that they're getting out and doing it. And this guy here as well is skating. I just take my hat off to these guys because they have such fun.
Business.
And there's a bit of style to it as well. But on the day, we come down, as Claire was saying, with all the kids. The kids absolutely love it. With the workshops and everything like that. They get to learn and do something kind of different that maybe they wouldn't have had a chance to do before. Well,
let's get another look at these guys if we can. The parkours. Can we get them? Because they're absolutely. I mean, the upper body strength must be amazing. They're exhausted now. Just as we put the cameras on them. They need a bit of a rest. Look at that leaping. Look at that. It's absolutely fantastic.
And these guys, the
breakdancers are the business, aren't they?
Unbelievable.
Now, this weekend, it's all taking place in Dublin City Centre. Whereabouts?
Yes, it's in Wood Quay Park, which is just behind the civic offices. It's just there at Christchurch Cathedral. It's on from 11 to 6 on Saturday and Sunday. All are welcome. Please come down. It's such a fun event.
Well, last year there were over 8,000 turned up.
There was over 8,000 last year, so we're expecting far more than that again this year. The event just keeps growing year by year, and we keep adding new events to it, and new crews keep coming on board.
Come in closer and we'll say a little prayer here for good weather this weekend. But it goes ahead anyway, doesn't it? The event goes ahead.
We'll be going ahead anyway, Aidan.
And a lot of food and stuff, so people, if we can't use the ramp, we'll cover the ramp and we'll still have a party going down. It'll be great.
Okay, it's going to be fantastic. Pop down to Wood Quay this Saturday or Sunday. Free in as well. It'll be great. Now let's go back inside the studio. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Brilliant.